Testing? Testing? Okay, good. Hey, anyone watching? It's me, Costa Rica. I'm back. And we're doing another Lego stream. Last time we finished my new stim. I've been doing this just for every second I was not building Lego since the last stream. So for 2 weeks straight, I've been doing this. Live a good life. Alright. So now we're building Inky, I believe. Inky's the red one, right? I know that Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. And Clyde is the orange one, and Pinky's the pink one. So I'm pretty sure Inky's the red one, but that's beside the point. So, there we go. So, how's life, anyone watching? That's good if things are going well, and if they're not going well, then I hope they get better. So, Pac-Man. Do y'all remember the movie Pixels? It had Pac-Man in it. That was a weird movie. But it also had, what's it called, The Last of Us in it. I streamed The Last of Us one. It was pretty good. I liked it. I should stream the second game sometime. I need to do that. I just haven't got around to it. Second game I know is a bit more mixed, shall we say, in terms of fan reception. But you know, I like going into games, like giving it a benefit of the doubt, so maybe I'll enjoy it. Or maybe I'll just hate it, like everyone else did. Who knows? Okay. Hello, fellow human. Like, say like that, I feel like Steve Buscemi in that one video, that one movie, you know, where he's like, how you doing, fellow kids? You know what I mean? We all played Pac-Man World. That's pretty good. Did you know there was a Pac-Man World? Like a version? You did? That's good. Did you know there was a version of Pac-Man World on the GBA? I'm not gonna, you can Google it. They made like, they tried to turn a 3D platformer into a GBA game. From what I understand, it's not a very good version of Pac-Man World. It kind of gives me the same vibes as how they put Jet Set Radio on the GBA. That one I actually didn't know about till way later. Like I learned they put Jet Set Radio on the GBA, and I was like, how the balls does that work? And the answer is it doesn't, but they still made it. Yeah. The pack is back, as they say in that one cartoon. What was it? Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventure. I never actually have seen a single episode of that show. I only know the theme song and that one clip of Pac-Man looking at himself on like a TV, and he's like, "Oh man, I'm a meme." That's all I know about that series. Oh, and I think it had a game on the 3DS, but I never played it. I don't think I was missing out on much. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear many good things about it. Actually, there was one like kind of funny thing about Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures I know is that there's an interview with Sakurai where when they were in discussion with Namco about putting what's it called, Pac-Man in Smash Bros. He's like said in an interview that like if he wasn't able to use the original design for Pac-Man, he probably just wasn't gonna bother. Like he looked at the Ghostly Adventures design and was like, no. Which, you know, I think is fair because like Ghostly Adventures design is not really that great, if I'm being honest. It's not as good as like OG Pac-Man. Like they didn't need to give Pac-Man individual fingers, I don't think. I'll just be honest. Why did I do that? That's not how you do it at all. What the hell am I doing? But yeah, I just think that's funny how Sakurai looked at the design for Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures Pac-Man and was like, no. Not worth it. Like, what is this shit? Does what class? Oh, this Lego set? I don't actually know. It was a birthday present. Was a gift. So I'm not sure. No, it's not my birthday today. It was my birthday a couple months ago. I just haven't built it yet. I just hadn't built my thing. It's not my birthday today, no. My birthday was a while ago. Yeah. Thank you. Happy birthday for whenever your birthday is, my guy. I'm hoping this stream will get to be able to get to like the actual main part of the Lego, because like we got this little bit, but this is just like the little accessory. Like the main thing is supposed to be like a little Pac-Man arcade cabinet. That's why it has like the arcade cabinet stickers. This is just like a little bonus thing they included. That, I don't know, put in front of it and look cool. I don't know. Okay. No one there. Little goober here. You know what is like something like a stream idea I had that I think is kind of like could be kind of fun. Maybe not a stream idea, but definitely like a video idea that I think could be cool. Is I bought a book. It's the official Sonic the Hedgehog cookbook. And one thing that's really cool about it is that it's supposed to be written by like the idea is that it's written by the like in-universe Sonic characters. So like all the recipes were supposed to be something that like the characters from Sonic the Hedgehog invented. So they were like named by the characters and they have like descriptions about them from the characters who came up with the recipe, you know, like Sonic, Eggman, Knuckles, Tails, all that. I feel like it could be like a fun stream idea. Not a stream, like a video idea. Where you like read the names and maybe the descriptions of the recipes, and you gotta guess which character is the one who wrote it. But some of them aren't too bad, because like all of Charmy's ones literally have his name in it. But then some of them are a bit more like, oh, I don't know, this could be one of many characters. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a stream because it wouldn't be like super long, but it could be like a video. Put some funny graphics on there, keep score, it could be a good time. Okay. Okay. I rewatched the Lego movie recently, actually. It's a good movie. I remember it was one of the movies that, like, I saw. It was one of the first movies I saw in cinemas more than once. Actually, I think it was the first one because I saw it with my mom when it came out. And then my cousin wanted to see it. And I was like, I'll watch it again with you because I really liked it. And yeah, we watched it again and I still really liked it. And I still really like it now. Good movie. It makes me laugh. Making me laugh. Fair enough. I have a friend who's really into Gundam. I haven't gotten into it because I haven't seen any of like the shows of it or anything. But I feel like I would definitely like enjoy assembling the model kits because I'm just kind of into that. It's kind of a fun like thing to do. You know, when you need a break. You know, sometimes you're like, hey, I just gotta chill. What else do I have to talk about? I played Dead Rising 1 again. I do that a lot. Fair enough, fair enough. I have a buddy of mine who is like obsessed with Gundam. Like he has seen all the shows. He plays the games, he builds the kits. He is like he loves it. The only thing I know about Gundam, what's his name? Char? I know that's a character from the original. He had a movie, Char's Revenge, or Char's Attack, my bad. Which I only know because they referenced it in No More Heroes 3. And I've seen that one meme, you know the meme where it's like, as the laser gone over the guy's head and he's like, wow, cool robots, and like the Gundam shooting a laser over his head, and it's like, war is bad, like that guy is clearly missing the point. Put the little sticker on. Doesn't have a mouth, and without a mouth you cannot blow raspberries at people who are annoying. There we go. Look at that. Maybe if I should put it the other way actually. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, but I don't really know. Outside of that, I don't have much Gundam knowledge. So yeah, I played Dead Rising 1 again. I do that a lot. I just really like Dead Rising. So I streamed it. I was gonna stream Dead Rising 3 in October because I like that game as well. Dead Rising is probably like the most underrated Capcom series, at least to me. Like, because I'm a fan of other ones like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, stuff like that. But I don't think that they, especially not Resident Evil, like don't like get as much attention as they should. But Dead Rising, I feel like more people should like definitely give it a shot because it is really good. And I really can't think of any other video game that's like that's similar to it, to be honest. And plus, how many games let you pick up a water gun and shoot a zombie in the face with it? And it's like, why would you do that? No good reason. It doesn't damage them. But you can. And that's funny. I also like how the second game like added the combo weapons where like you can combine two weapons to get a new weapon. And I like how like much they vary from each other. Like some of them are like things that are like that makes sense. It's pretty straightforward, you know. It's like probably something that's been in like a zombie movie before. Like a character, you get a baseball bat and you put some nails in it. There you go, brand new weapon. That makes sense. Some of them are like it's a bit more out there, but you could theoretically make it work. Like duct taping Shetty to a broom handle as like a makeshift spear. Like that makes sense. You know, it's a little more creative. Like you gotta think outside the box to come up with that one. I think you just got like absolutely crazy stuff like combine gems and a torch to make a fully functioning lightsaber, and it's like how does that work? And the answer is I don't know, but it's really cool. Also, if you get the saving a bunch of people achievement in the first game, you get the Mega Buster, and the Mega Buster is cool. Actually, you know, I've been playing a lot of Mega Man lately. Specifically, I've been trying to get through the Mega Man X series because I've played all the classic Mega Mans. But I'd only played the first two X games because I bought the Legacy collection, so I haven't caught up with them yet. So I started, you know, getting back to them. Up to Mega Man X7, which I understand is considered the worst Mega Man X game in so far. It's not very great. It's not very good, I gotta be honest. But, you know, not as frustrating as I thought it would be, so that's good. So at least it won't be too bad to get through. Because I heard Mega Man 8 is not that bad, actually, from what I've heard of Mega Man 8. I haven't heard much about it in general, but from what I have heard, it's decent. So, I mean, I'll take decent over Mega Man X7. Ooh. Yoicks, that game is not great. I remember I used to have a stapler that looked like Pac-Man. It was a Pac-Man stapler. And it was pretty cool, but I didn't have it for that long because the stapler part of it was like how it worked was like it was like a stapler and then it just had like a rubber shell around it that looked like Pac-Man. And you know, you put the paper in the mouth and then like close his mouth to staple stuff. But you know, the stapler part of it like fell into like the rubber bit, so I couldn't close it properly anymore, so I couldn't staple anything. So while it looked cool, functionally, it was kind of useless. Wait a second. I need like the Lego game sound building things, you know, the one? You know, in the Lego games when you build something. I need that. I need that sound effect. I haven't played a Lego game in a really long time, actually. What's the last one I played, actually? I don't even remember what the last Lego game I played was. It's been a long time. Maybe like it's probably like Lego Pirates, I think. There we go. Look at that. Alright. That to the side. And now we get to the big one. Hold on. So let's check my phone. Hey. I got the right one on my first try. Alright, let me just like that. Okay, so it's a little thirsty. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, okay. 3, 12, okay, yep. Alright. Exciting, we're getting to the good part now. I was looking forward to building, you know, the big old Pac-Man. Nope, that's no, that's the right one. Oh, what is this? The little thing. Oh, that's exciting. Look, it lights up. Look at that. Oh, oh my god, I love it. Oh, oh my god, that's right. I like that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, now there's like a one-piece one. Where is it? Damn it. What the H, where's? Wait a second. Give me a second. Found it. That was the second 3. There were 2 3 bags. Alright. Let me just... There we go. There we go. I was missing a couple pieces and I was trying to search for them. Yeah, anyway. Alrighty. I ate once. It was pretty cool. I like food. Okay, all these here in case I need them. Okay. It's Donkey Kong. You telling you may spank it once and only once. So yeah, that's why I can't spank it on stream, because I already spanked it when I opened the package that came in. So yeah, you can spank it once, but only once. And I have to obey those rules because the person who sold it to me included a handwritten letter with it that told me that remind me that you can only spank it once. Although it's kind of broken, like the thing's kind of peeling off. I need to get a new one. Probably gonna get like a Joseph Joest Tequila Joseph one. Yeah, that's really funny. Well, maybe I'll just get a second Donkey Kong one. Oh, I put the mouse back here. I did. Okay. Here we go. No, I can't. I told you. You can spank it once. I have already spanked it, so I cannot do that again. I can't hit it anymore. I can hit it once, and only once. You know, I still want to know why did they make Donkey Kong so fucking thick in this, too? Oh my god. Actually, you know what's kind of funny about that cartoon is that there's an episode where Donkey Kong's, head gets shaved. And it turns out that that's not, turns out this isn't hair. That's just the shape of his skull, like the weird twirl. Oh, let me just, this little 2012 thing is just part of his skull. So even when his head's shaved, he still has that shape on his head. It's canon. It's like Miyamoto said, it's everything's canon. Cancel the next F-Zero game. You know, I never actually played an F-Zero game. I've heard good things, but I never played. I have some of them because I bought one of them on the eShop before it closed down. The N64 one, but I haven't actually gone around to playing it yet. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. That'd be a fun stream because I hear those games are really hard and they're very difficult racing games. But I don't know. It could be fun. What was the last racing game I played? I think the last one I played was Diddy Kong Racing. That was a really good game. I actually don't think I have played Gran Turismo, actually. Like, I know what Gran Turismo is, but now I think about it. Maybe I have, like, in passing, but I don't know if I've ever sat down and played it for, like, an extended period of time. Actually, Gran Turismo 1 was the best-selling game on the original PlayStation. So that's kind of cool. I don't think about it. What was the best-selling PlayStation 2 game, I wonder? Hold on, now I want to know. Hold on, I'm Googling this. What do you guys think it is? I think I'm gonna say it's one of the Grand Theft Auto games. Best selling. Let's say Grand Theft Auto 2. Yeah, 3. Grand Theft Auto 3. That's my bet. For the best selling PlayStation 2 game? Ah, damn it. I was close. It is a Grand Theft Auto game, but it was San Andreas. Okay. Huh, it's published by Capcom in Japan. That's interesting. Damn it, out of all the Grand Theft Auto games, fucking 3 was the worst selling one on the PS2. God damn it. Ah, well. I just kind of thought, like, because Grand Theft Auto 3 was the first, like, Grand Theft Auto game to, like, hit it, like, strike it big, you know? Because, like, they had the first 2 Grand Theft Auto games, which obviously did well enough because they got sequels. But it didn't become, like, the huge, like, fun... Jeez, I don't think that counts as a racing game. Like, I know there's cars in it, but I don't think it counts as a racing game. Actually, I remember there was a... I heard about a racing game. What was it called? It was like... Tokyo... Hold on, I gotta look this up now. Tokyo Extreme Racer, that's what it's called. Where... Because of, like, a mistake made in localization, the third game is actually, like, impossible to finish outside of Japan. Or at least... Well, maybe not every version, but at the very least the North American version is impossible to finish out, to finish. Because what they did was... So, in the original game, right? The money in the game... I'm pretty sure the money in the game was, like, referred to as tokens. But they scaled it to be, like, yen, like Japanese yen. So, for, like, later versions, for the, like, US version, they changed it so it was more in line with dollars. So, if something cost, like, I don't know, 500 yen in the original release, it would be 5 in the US version or something. And the amount you get, like, for doing races was scaled accordingly. But there was a problem they didn't catch for release where... So some of the races in the game, you have to pay them in order to race them. And one of them cost, like... I forgot, it was like something like 1 billion yen or so, I don't remember. Or tokens, rather. I forget the exact amount, but it was a lot. And when they did the US version and, you know, changed the cost of stuff, they didn't change... I guess they changed, like, what the maximum amount of, like, tokens you could have at once was. But the amount of tokens they charge you to race this one character was more than you could actually, like, the game would let you get. Like, that game caps at less than the amount you'd need to pay this character to race them. Meaning that in the US versions of Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, you couldn't finish the game because to beat the game and unlock the final, like, big race in the game and finish the story, you have to race every opponent. And that was now rendered impossible. So there you go. What was I gonna... Oh, I remember that also. There was another game that was made impossible in localization. What's it called? It was Bubble Bobble on the DS. I forgot. I think it's good. I forgot what it's called, but it's based on the old arcade game. Bubble Bobble, and on, I think, like, floor 30 of the game or something. Because in the game you, like, have to defeat all the enemies on a floor using the bubbles, and then you go to the next floor. And every 10, in the DS version, every 10 floors is a boss floor. and I think it was on something like the 30th floor or something. It was decently early on. Wouldn't spawn the boss for some reason, so you just could not finish the game because you had to defeat the boss to let it for the game to send you to the next floor. But since the boss never spawned, that means you just straight up couldn't do anything except slowly wait for the DS batteries to go flat, or just turn the console off. But that's not as dramatic, so it's not as good for making the point. Come on. All right, hold on. Okay. And there we go. Put that there. And then put a little pinky right here. There we go. Alright, so I gotta build 3 of these little thingies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then there we go. Sorry, I can't get over this. Look at light. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know Lego could do that. That's technology. Okay. And one more of these little goobers. Okay, and there we go. Oh, cool, we get to use the light up one. That was SOS if you're doing Morse code. I don't actually need saving, it's just it's all I could think of to do in Morse code. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. We need a little roundy gray. Where can I find that? There we go. No, wait. Yeah, okay. Orange. What else do I need? I need a bunch of these little wedge looking ones. 2, 3, and 4. Then another one right here. There we go. Boop. And beep. Alright. It's this. There's another one, and there's the last one. Okay. Okay. There we go. And one more, and then this one here. Look at this coming along. I love it. Look at it. We're getting some. Good day. Okay, this one. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. So here and here. Oh, that was it. Okay. Simple step. Alright, I can dig it. Okay, there we go. What else to talk about? What can I talk about? I remember I played the game Monkey Island recently. I haven't finished it yet, but it's actually pretty good so far. It's like a old point and click adventure game, but I like it. It's not like overly obtuse compared to some other ones I've given. Like, there's a few things here and there that are a little difficult to figure out, but nothing too crazy yet, so that's nice. It's not one of those point and click adventure games where I feel like you make like one wrong decision early on and it's like well shit, now I can't finish the game. But I don't know that, and so I keep wandering around for a long time before I realize. I think that was more of a Sierra thing than a LucasArts thing, so maybe that's why. Okay, so like this, and then like this. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta go through the little thing first. With the needle, and then there we go. There we go. I like that. Alrighty. 1, 2, 2. And then like that. Okay, okay. Okay, so we got 2.5 bags done, so that's enough for me. I think for now we've been in stream for an hour, and I don't have much else left to say, so save some more of this for another time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Check out my stuff on YouTube.